found, it will normally be under this thickened section. You have enclosed there. But in order to make this work, we need to quickly make a little mold. So we're going to click on sketch. We're on the top plane. I'm going to use a rectangle. So I'm going to start using some shortcut keys. R is for rectangle. I'm going to click and I'm going to make that shape. It's automatically selected this dimension here. So I can type in 75 and it will dimension it for me. And then it goes across and automatically does the same over there. It is now fully constrained. I can click on Shift E for my extrude shortcut. I'm going to make it symmetric and I'm going to make it, say, I don't know, let's go 75 as well and press enter. I can green tick that. I now have my cube nice and straightforward. I'm going to do a lofted cut around the inside just to make a kind of a funky shape to demonstrate this. So on here, I can click on the face. I can press S for the shortcut key, get sketch up, press C for the shortcut key for a circle. I can click on my circle. I can click again, automatically dimension it. So I'm going to click and type 35, sorted. Okay, we can right click and I can click confirm sketch and we are back out. So again, click on the face, press S for the shortcut, click on sketch, press C for the shortcut for circle, find the midpoint, sketch, automatically it selected my dimension. I don't have to do anything, so I can type in 35. In fact, let's go, oops, that's my fault. Let's make it slightly smaller for this one. Let's go 20. And then I can right click and I can confirm the sketch and we have got those on there. So I'm then going to go up and I'm going to go and click on loft. Profiles, we want this profile. Sorry, that's the face. We want the circle and this circle. Now, in terms of how it's actually working, it's probably going straight through, which is not ideal. So maybe we want to change this with normal profile 2, this normal profile 2. Potentially the sizes are wrong. We will see. The actual issue is the fact that we're not removing anything. Okay, so we actually want to take away material rather than add. So you can now see this kind of funky shape. It's cutting through here. We can change the start distance to be 2 and 2 there. And that just means that if you remember, the normal part is going back further before it starts to curve, back further before it starts to curve. And I can show you that if I come out of this, green tick that, by just giving you a quick section view. Let's click on this plane here, and you can see how it's kind of curving. Okay, so if it was 1 rather than 2, it would have started and curved a lot sooner. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense to you. So now, for some weird reason, let's say that we want to just have this internal part, and that's what Enclose is going to help us to do. Very, very useful. First of all, we need to go up to here, and you've got your offset surface tool. We're actually going to change it to the fill tool, and we're just going to fill in this circle here. Like so, and we're going to also fill in this circle here like so, and imagine that as putting a piece of paper over each end of the circle just to block it off. Okay, so it's still completely hollow on the inside. So if I go back to my section view, you'll see still completely hollow, but we've just got these kind of caps, I suppose, on the end. Now from there, we're going to go up and we're going to click on Enclose. It tells us entities, select faces, parts or planes to form a solid. So the part is going to be this main part. That's what we're taking it from. And the surfaces are these two surfaces here. And it very quickly and easily shows you that it's going to make the solid part from this main section. Click green tick and we then have our section from the internal bit that we have made. So why would you use this? Well, if you're making some sort of cast potentially, it could be quite good to see what it will turn out like from your mold.